You feel a little dizzy. Maybe your words slur for a few seconds. Your arm goes weak, but only for a minute. Then, everything feels normal again, so you brush it off. But what if I told you that was your body whispering, "Help me"? Today, we're talking about something called a mini-stroke, or TIA, a silent warning of something far more dangerous. In this video, you'll learn how to recognize the early signs of a TIA, Transient Ischemic Attack, before it turns into a full-blown stroke. These signs are quick, easy to miss, and often dismissed. But if you're over 60, knowing them could save your brain and your life. Sign 1. Sudden dizziness or loss of balance. Then it fades. You're standing at the sink or getting out of bed. Suddenly, the world tilts. You feel off balance, maybe a bit lightheaded, but it passes in less than a minute. That's what makes it dangerous. Most people think it's dehydration or just got up too fast. But in some cases, this kind of brief vertigo is actually a mini stroke in the cerebellum, the part of your brain that controls balance and coordination. When a tiny clot blocks blood flow for just a few seconds, the brain struggles to orient your body. As soon as the clot dissolves or passes, function returns, so you might feel fine again. Mr. Bernard, 75, shared that he felt dizzy and almost fell while reaching for his toothbrush. He sat down, drank water, and felt better. His wife insisted he go to the doctor. A CT scan showed signs of a recent TIA. That 1-minute dizzy spell, it was his warning sign. Don't wait until your legs truly give out. If you experience sudden imbalance, even once, tell your doctor right away. It could be more than a slip. It could be your brain struggling to breathe. Sign 2. Slurred speech or difficulty finding words. You know what you want to say. The words are in your head, but suddenly, your mouth can't seem to form them. Or your voice sounds different, thicker, slower, or slightly off. Then, a minute later, you're fine. You laugh it off. I must be tired. But slurred or broken speech, even for seconds, is one of the strongest early warnings of a mini-stroke. The part of your brain that handles speech is incredibly sensitive to oxygen loss. Even a brief disruption in blood flow can make your tongue feel heavy or confuse your ability to form sentences. Ms. Geraldine, 70, was on the phone with her sister when her words suddenly jumbled. "It felt like my mouth couldn't keep up," she said. The call lasted another 5 minutes. She sounded fine, but her sister noticed and called 911. At the hospital, doctors confirmed she had experienced a transient ischemic attack, likely caused by a small clot. If someone says you sound different, even if you feel normal, don't ignore it. Slurred speech is the brain calling for help. Sign 3. Temporary numbness or weakness on one side. Imagine your right hand suddenly feels heavy, or your left cheek goes numb. It lasts 3 to 5 minutes. Then it's gone. You think maybe you slept funny, or pinched a nerve. But what if it wasn't your arm, or your nerves, but your brain trying to warn you? In many TIAs, the blood supply to one side of the brain is interrupted, causing temporary weakness or numbness on the opposite side of the body. It may be your hand, arm, face, or even leg. The key clue is it's only on one side. Mr. Allen, 68, felt his coffee cup slipping. His right fingers had gone numb for about a minute. No pain, just strange. His wife insisted on a checkup. MRI scans revealed microvascular changes consistent with TIAs. His doctor started medication immediately and prevented a more severe stroke just weeks later. So if one side of your body feels weak or different, even briefly, get it checked. Mini strokes don't leave bruises, but they leave fingerprints on your brain. Sign 4. Sudden vision changes, blurry, double, or darkened. You're reading the paper, then suddenly, the words blur, or one eye sees double. Maybe your vision darkens like a curtain. Then, within minutes, it clears. Many seniors assume it's their glasses or eye strain. But sudden, painless vision loss, especially in one eye, is a common sign of a TIA, particularly when the blood vessels leading to the retina are affected. The medical term for this is amaurosis fugax, a temporary loss of vision due to lack of blood flow to the optic nerve. Miss Clara, 76, experienced a gray blur in her right eye that lasted under 5 minutes. She ignored it for a week, until it happened again. Her eye exam was normal, but a carotid ultrasound found severe narrowing in her neck artery, restricting blood to her brain and eyes. She underwent a preventive procedure, and doctors told her she had avoided a major stroke. Vision is part of your brain. When it flickers, something deeper may be wrong. Don't wait for it to happen twice. If your sight goes strange, even once, report it. Sign 5. A funny feeling that vanishes but feels off. Not all mini-strokes look dramatic. Some people describe them as something felt off, a weird wave through their body, or even a sense of déjà vu. These vague feelings, when paired with dizziness, brief confusion, or sudden silence, can be subtle brain disruptions caused by mini-strokes in less typical areas. Mr. Stanley, 73, was standing in the garden when he froze for a few seconds. "I knew where I was," he said, "but I felt like my brain had to catch up." It passed, but his wife noticed his posture, the pause, and insisted on a check. Imaging showed a tiny stroke in the thalamus, a deep area of the brain responsible for awareness and coordination. Sometimes the only sign is a strange aura, a wave of confusion, or just feeling wrong. If it's new, out of nowhere, and especially if you're over 60 with risk factors like high blood pressure or cholesterol, trust that instinct. When your brain pauses, don't wait to restart. Call your doctor. The body whispers before it screams. Mini-strokes are like fire drills. They're brief. They're easy to ignore. But they're warnings. And when ignored, they often lead to something far more devastating. If any of these signs felt familiar, don't wait for it to happen again. Get checked, because a 5-minute symptom today can be a lifetime of recovery tomorrow. Comment TIA alert if you watch to the end. Like, share, and subscribe for more health videos that could protect you or someone you love.